So I am seeing a much older man right now. He's very hot, very charming. He's British, so he has a really fun accent. And we met on a certain app that is used for hooking up. And yeah, we've been having a really good time together, but there is a really big problem. So I am pretty positive that he is cheating on his girlfriend. We've talked about it before. He has a long-term girlfriend, probably about 4 or 5 years. And he keeps on saying, oh, they're in a sexless relationship. They never have sex, yada, yada. And anytime that I really ask him about if they're open or if he's talked to her, he kind of sidesteps it. Like, he'll give me kind of a sarcastic...
Pause this. I'm pretty certain he's cheating. He's openly talking about cheating. What are you talking about? You're pretty certain.
Like, you just wanted to send this to us because it is clear.
There's no
You're
pretty.
not really.
Yeah, I mean, this is hilarious. But let's see. We're feeling some mental gymnastics on her part already, but let's see the rest of it. So awesome.
Or he'll be like, oh, yeah, I did, and she probably wouldn't be happy if she found out about it. And he also hides all the evidence of me when I come to his place.
Yes, girl.
So he has sent me my hair clips before that I've left over, which, thank you, I guess. And then the last time in particular, I came out, and he had one of those handheld vacuums, and he was hitting the couch.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, what are you doing with that? And he was like, oh, I am picking up your hair, like picking up my strands of hair, whatever. So my question is, am I morally wrong for doing this? My opinion is that I'm not the one who's cheating. I'm not the one who's hiding. But I do feel horrible if this is hurting his girlfriend. And also, I totally believe in karma. I'm worried that when I'm in my 50s, maybe my partner will be cheating on me with somebody in their 30s.
They will.
And then also, does it sound like he's done this before? Because
it's not his first rodeo.
Oh, my God.
Threw me off. Would love your thoughts on this. Thanks, bye.
An incredible call.
Girl.
It sounds like, I'm pretty certain, I mean... Yeah.
Girl, you crazy for this one.
Honestly, you need to get out of this because this is going to end bad for you.
Yeah.
Like, this guy doesn't get, like, I'm sorry, he doesn't give a fuck about you. This is what he's doing to his wife. You think he cares about you?
Vacuuming in front of you. Babe, like you're some golden retriever and all your hair is around. He's like, oh, I got other guests coming and I don't want to get it on their coat. Like, girl, stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up and get out. Stand up and get out. This is not, you haven't told me anything that is so, like, good for me to be like, you gotta stay.
Yeah.
It's not like he's investing in a nonprofit that you started or like your mother's sick. Are you on the payroll?
You know what I mean? Is there like a arrangement thing?
I said, is your mother sick? And you said, are you on the payroll?
Well, yeah, sorry. I didn't hear the is your mother sick part. I sort of said it. But go ahead. Yeah, is your mother sick? Is he helping her? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. This is a no for me. And karma is real. And
I don't know about that. You think karma's real?
Yeah.
Evil people will die happy so much.
I don't think so.
You really don't think so?
Mm-mm. They're miserable in a way that we just can't see. Maybe.
Well, either way, you're okay. I think even if we weren't even to delve into the moral question here, that this would be what, when you're like, you're right. You don't hear anything that's like, why should you stay?
Yeah.
Unless it was like, if you really were having a good time in a disposable way, where you're like, look, I'm just hooking up. If you're like our first caller, or our last caller who was like, I'm just trying to fuck, and he's hot, and all his shit is none of my fucking business. I'm in and out, but
we can't support this.
And we haven't even, and then we would be like, okay, there's a reason to stay, but now let's talk about the morals. We haven't even crossed over to that. Like, it's not even worth talking about the morality because I just don't think this is a good relationship for you.
Girl.
Even if we haven't gotten into like whether it's right or wrong, which of course it is wrong. I mean, it's wrong, but it's a matter of like, do you really give a fuck?
Girl, you wasting me and Stavvy's time because you know what it is. Like,
Yes.
I mean, even the thing about like you being worried that when you're in your 50s, it's like, girl, it can happen to you in your 20s, your 30s.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Like somebody, if he's dogging you out, somebody else is going to dog you out. Like that's just how I think the tables turn. And it's just better to not have that on your, like, how are you coming knowing that he's not making somebody else that he's married to come?
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably not thinking about her at that moment.
I would think about it.
Wow.
I would think about it because when I've been with somebody and they not making me come, I'm like, damn, there was somebody before me that was not busting nuts out.
Right.
That's wild.
How far back does this go?
It start with their father. It's probably their dad or their grandpa. You never know.
So yes, I think and maybe it's not karma, but maybe you're the kind of person who is attracted. This type of guy really works on her. This type of like debonair, whatever, dickhead.
She didn't tell me. She didn't tell us though why it works. She doesn't tell me why she's
Rich, old British, like cheater. These guys are charming. You know what I mean?
He got an accent. Teeth are fucked up. So yellow, like butter. I don't.
He could be a piece of ass, but. Anyway, yes, you don't want to do it. And you're too naive about this whole thing.
Yes.
And you're doing weird mental gymnastics. You're not happy. You got a couple nuts off, hopefully. And go on. Let go. You lived through it, and now you can reflect on it. And I think when you're not in the middle of it, you will actually, when you're not in the middle of engaging in the behavior, you'll learn how you actually felt about it. Amen. And my hunch is you're going to feel a little embarrassed and like, I shouldn't have done that. Just because you sound like a nice person. What else we got, Eldo?
What does you sound like a nice person?
She does.
She sent us a voice memo on some shit she knew she was dead wrong. Girl, you like hearing your voice.
All right, fuck you. I don't care.
Now.
Fuck this bitch. You fucking home wrecking whore. Is that what you wanted, Sid?